Tell her this she shut her big mouth up. Tell her just we about to go live. No makeup, no nothing. I look bald-headed right there, y'all. Look like I'm bald-headed. That's a great patch. Yeah, y'all see Ellis? I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm coming on here, and I'm just coming to talk about, yeah, I don't feel like, yeah, I told y'all I don't like doing my hair, right? Y'all see I don't like doing my hair, so we coming to you live on Spiritual Seeing News, right? We got some things to talk about, y'all. Greetings, Candy. Greetings, my sisters. Hold on, I gotta get on the other phone so I could see. Let me turn down the volume. Hold on. I gotta turn down the volume. I got all these goddamn phones and don't know. You know what I mean? Baby Tammy Milton, no, the babies is in Florida with their brother. They ain't keeping me up. You know what's keeping me up? At night, it's quiet. You know what I mean? And I could focus when my other grandbabies are sleeping, okay? Greetings, Kufanya. I know all is well, family. All right, I'm trying to get in here so I can see everybody that's on. And I'm trying to get in here. Damn, they're telling me to. All right, let me turn the background. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. All right, so. Okay, all right, here we go. Holly the Clout. Blessings, family. It ain't still. What the hell is going on here, y'all? All right. Welcome to Spiritually Seeing News. I am Wunam, a.k.a. Nikki Love, and y'all get to come and join me in the bedroom. You know what I mean? You get to join me in the bedroom, pajamas on here, messed up, but you know I don't give a damn because I'm just a messenger. I got to give y'all the message, and that's what's most important. We're waiting for Brother Adinkra to come, so he should be here in a minute. But as you all seen us post earlier, we're going to talk about R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and we're going to talk about what I posted today on Facebook. Everybody that was dealing with some type of indigestion problems. Now, for those of you who remember, I did a show about that, and I told you all which organs was changing. Okay. Now, as I told you all, going through this transformation. I got some. We should make coffee at a physical level. Okay. We also going through transformation through the DNA level. As I told you all, the cells are changing. The DNA is changing, okay? So, basically, when I posted that, I posted it because I'm noticing people are saying, well, you know, including me yesterday, I had gas so bad, and I didn't even eat that much, y'all. I didn't eat that much, and it's been going on for a week, and the Brother Adinkra, he's waking up with heartburn. So, I'm like, okay, something more is going on to this. So I posted on Facebook because I wanted to see how many people were dealing with the same type of problem. With the indigestion, with the heartburn, all that. So when I did, I'm surprised we got a lot of people. So then Spirit said, well, you know what? You need to spiritually see what's going on. Because there's more to this than just a physical thing. If a lot of people are having the same problem, then this is something spiritual, okay? Peace and blessings to Patar, Asar, Brandon Chapel. Brandon, no, we're not on YouTube tonight. We're just doing Facebook Live. And we're going to upload it to YouTube tomorrow. We don't have our equipment here right now. It's in storage because we're in the process of in between moving. So our stuff is in storage. So we're saying that's why we're doing it this way. You know, y'all used to seeing us at a table, right? Okay? So, no. You're going to have to watch it here, Brandon. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, my brother. All right. Tanya Denise, yes, it has been a while. How have you been? I was just looking at you and your son on Instagram a little while ago. Maybe about 20 minutes ago. I hit on your picture. I hope all is well. And I like to say I know all is well, but I know your situation. So we'll catch up. Okay. I'm drinking hot ginger tea. And a lot of people are doing different things. Somebody said they mix vinegar. I think it was Bob Badero. They said he mixes vinegar with baking soda. But y'all got to realize the reason why it's going on is deeper than just the fact that you having some regular indigestion. It's not a coincidence that so many people are having the same problem. And if you all remember before, I told you all that the organs have been changed around. And we talked about this. We did a whole show about this. How the stomach doesn't even sit straight anymore. The stomach is slanted now. It sits on its back. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you all what I've seen spiritually. Spiritually, what Spirit showed me is that the stomach is shrinking. Okay? The stomach is shrinking. As well as it has changed positions, the stomach is shrinking. And not only that, the digestive system, it ain't time to watch basketball, goddamn brother.
No, I ain't trying to watch.
You think he gonna watch basketball during the goddamn show?
No, I don't.
Really? Really, brother Dinka? I'm gonna have to kick his ass, y'all. This is messenger time, okay? All right, y'all. So anyway, the stomach is shrinking. Your intestines are working a little bit slower, okay? Because I also know, have you all noticed too that you may have had a lot of constipation? If you have, put yes in the chat. Because these are some of the things you all need to look at that's happening spiritually, because we are changing at a cellular level, okay? And with saying this, you got to pay attention to what the spirit is doing, what's taking place with the physical of the human anatomy and the human body, okay? And what's taking place with the human body, we're going through a cellular change. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. So basically your anatomy internally is changing. So spiritually seeing this, eventually we'll be alerted how to deal with this energy. But I think it's going to happen naturally. Like, you ain't going to be able to eat as much as you used to because the stomach is shrinking. You're going to have to eat better foods. That means none of that heavy meat and all that good stuff that we've been eating, because the digestive system is slowing down. The intestines are slowing down. They're saying it's time to, become more spiritual. So what Spirit showed me is, because we're coming into our spiritual selves, what's taking place is the body has to, the internal organs have to catch up with the physical aspect of you, okay? Renita, I went to the ENT doctor. And I'm thinking all kind of shit, y'all. I'm thinking I got throat cancer. I'm thinking all kind of stuff. My ears itching real bad. All this messed up, And then he tells me, he says, well, I don't see any cancer, but I see, what did he say? Acid reflux, right? So, with saying that, a lot of people getting diagnosed with that, peptic ulcers, acid reflux. You know what I mean? Indigestion, okay? So with saying that, what we have to understand is that, these are symptoms that people have gotten over the past, diagnoses that have been over the past, but you have to understand the spiritual aspect of it. The body, the stomach does not sit in the same space anymore. The body, y'all think it's a joke of the game. When I said there was a major transformation, as above, so below, every species on this earth, the humankind on this earth, is going through a physical transformation. And this physical transformation is your body, your internal organs too. So they've been moved around, okay? So do expect your digestive system to work slow, because you're supposed to be eating different foods. If you don't want to become a vegan before, you're going to be forced to become one now. Otherwise, you're going to continue to have the same type of issues, okay? Do you all notice if you eat a little bit, you get full fast. Your stomach is shrinking. If your digestive system, if you feel like you're constipated, you're not going to the bathroom like you regularly used to go to the bathroom, that's the change that's taking place in your intestines. They're working slower. So that means you're going to have to eat better, okay? So you can digest the proper food so you won't have that problem. So this is what's taking place, you all. Pay attention, okay? Do go to the doctors, because it could be more serious things. But do know that it's a spiritual thing that's happening with your spiritual self, okay? You want to add to that, Brother Adinkra?
I've been feeling the same thing. I used to, I love my steaks and my Mexican food, and I can't eat that shit no more. Been having to eat, really light, like eggs, like boiled eggs, and fruit and vegetables. That's the only thing that doesn't bother me. If I eat meat, it seems like it bothers me. It doesn't matter if it's baked I definitely can't eat fried food like that no more without it bothering me. So I just think Spirit is just saying you got to cut back and clean up your diet. And it's probably just for all of us. And if that's the case, then that means we're finna get ready to go through a transformation that Spirit is preparing us for. And those who don't are gonna get left behind.
That's right. Now, I want to say, I think it was the sister that said something about it hurts bad. Let me see. Because y'all know Facebook is behind. The sister that just texted something in reference to her stomach hurting and the ulcers. I'm going to tell you what's going to heal that, okay? I want you to get some yarrow. Yarrow, it heals internal wounds. Yarrow, it heals internal wounds. Yarrow and black seed are the two things you want to be taking for whatever they diagnose you for. Okay? Yarrow is spelled Yarrow, and black seed, the medicinal name is Nigella sativa. Go Google both of them and get those things, and they will heal your ulcers because they do hurt. I had them years ago. I had them when I was 25, back in 1995. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. At the end of the day, they do. You get ulcers, it really hurts. It burns your stomach. And I healed my own ulcers by doing the black seed and the yarrow, okay? And getting away from stress and crazy-ass people, okay? So, do get that. Okay. Questions?
Peace and blessings.
Okay.
I've been taking black seed pills with what they gave me, with the pills, along with the pills they gave me.
Get the yarrow, because the yarrow is going to heal the ulcer, okay? The yarrow is going to heal the ulcer, but if don't take the black seed oil pills, get the liquid. The liquid is what's going to get down there and heal it. The yarrow, you want to try to get the tea or the powder form. If you take the powder form, you want the naturalist form, okay? Don't take the pills. Get the natural stuff that's going to get right down in there and go straight to the problem, okay? All right, now. Haru Netaru says, how do you feel about the Mandela effect? You know, we did a show about that last year, Brother Adinkra. We talked about the Mandela effect, right? Mm-hmm. You know, the Mandela effect was put into place to see where humankind, okay, where their mind was. We do know that they use a lot of mechanisms to program and brainwash, you know what I mean? And we're saying that it was a mechanism, this is just my theory, okay? Or what I've seen spiritually, okay? To actually see where your mind was at and to see how powerful your mind was, okay? Now, some people, their minds are weaker than others, okay? You could easily be brainwashed and programmed. Just look at all the Christians. You know what I mean? So with saying that, at the end of the day, you know, it was an effect put in place, okay? It's Yarrow, Vernita. Yarrow, okay? But it was put in play to see how much you would remember, okay? And to mess with your subconscious mind. So when you talk about the Mandela effect, some people say, well, I remember Mandela dying this time, and then they're dying this time, and then there's so many different things they talk about. Just like with somebody recently that I said, didn't they die? What was it? I was like, that person died a long time ago.
I forgot.
So basically, it's a test on the mind of humankind, okay? And they're basically trying to see which masses of people they can still control under this transformation that's taking place, okay? When you say it is taking place on a quantum level, Haru, I'll need you to elaborate on that for us. Okay?
No, I'm not saying that.
I need you to elaborate on that for us. Okay? My sister Sonia, blessings, sis. How are you? Okay. Facebook seemed like they got like a 2 minute delay. A 2-minute delay on Facebook right now. All right, so we're gonna move on. I want you to elaborate on that for me, Haru, so we can talk more about that, because a lot of people don't know about the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is taking place right now as we speak. Okay, but I'm going to tell you this: the vibrational energy is just a little bit more different. Okay, now everybody's past the Mandela effect. Right now, there's some bigger things going on. But what I do want us to cover now, while we're waiting for you to elaborate on that, I want us to cover Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. Let's talk about R. Kelly now. Look, okay. I was on Instagram today, y'all, and I seen bits and pieces of R. Kelly going off. Okay?
It was a bunch of memes about him. They done replaced his what Michael Jordan meme with his meme. You know the meme with Michael Jordan crying. Everybody likes to use. They've been using R. Kelly's face to do the memes now. I've seen some pretty funny ones, but.
Okay, so basically, everybody has mixed feelings about R. Kelly. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, what was amazing to me, I went on Instagram and this guy posted about 20 faces of different white men who have had the same type of charges as R. Kelly and have not been locked up or put in the media. Let me explain something to you all. Don't get angry because, first of all, it's their media. Remember that. It's their media. But that's neither here nor there. What's here nor there is that there's two sides to a story. Is R. Kelly guilty of what he did? Now, we're going to spiritually see. I'm not going by what I've seen on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. I'm going by what Spirit is showing me. That's why we call it spiritual seeing news, okay? So, what does Spirit show me? Spirit showed me that R. Kelly's not a liar. He was messed with when he was a young boy. As I told you all before, that type of energy, these are spirits. These are actual spirits. Molestation spirits, lust spirits, rape spirits, anger spirits, drunken spirits, depressed spirits. These are spirits, okay? If you're not cleansed of these spirits, they will take over your body. It's just like The Exorcist. Y'all ever see The Exorcist or the Exorcism of Emily Rose? Well, this is what type of energy these beings are walking with, and R. Kelly is one of them, and not the only one, okay? So when we talk about what's going on with R. Kelly, he's been possessed by a sex spirit, just like many of you all have. There's a lot of us on here who can identify with being raped. As I told you all before, he is a victim, okay? He is a victim too. So the victim becomes the victimizer. With saying that, family, we got to understand it's bigger than just, oh, he messed with young girls and he did this and he did that. What about when he was a young boy, right? What about that? What about how come 70% of men and women in the black community have been molested by a family member, whether it was man or woman? What about that? You see, but see, what happens is because he has a star status, just like with Whitney Houston, everybody wants to, oh, R. Kelly, you know this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Come on, man. He's a real person. It would be no different than... All right. It's no different than Jack down the street who is sleeping with young girls. The same thing, but the difference is they want to fry and die and kill and because he's a celebrity. Okay? Now, with saying that, Brother Adinkra, what was it today? He said something about his wife.
He said his wife is the one that's behind all of this stuff.
What do you all think about that? What do you think about his ex-wife being behind this and his own daughter? Tammy Milton says, we all have the spirit from all the white folks that rape all our ancestors. You know, Tammy Milton, there's some truth to that and there's some lie to that. I learned a long time ago, okay? This is not just from the rape of the ancestors. I got clients right now of other cultures. I got a client, and I'm not even going to say her name, but she's of Oriental. She's from China. I got a couple of clients from China, okay, that was molested when she was a little girl. And when I did her readings and she told me the story, this is not uncommon. This is not uncommon. This is going on in other cultures too. So I wouldn't think it was fair to say that, okay, it was from the white folks. No, ma'am. And it happens in Africa too. It happens in Africa too. Remember that movie we was watching?
Oh, yeah,
The father was molesting the daughter. So this is just not from the white folks. I have to disagree, Tammy. That's what it used to be years ago, but not no more. And I got Indian clients who went through the same thing. Their uncles or their aunties are being molested. So now what do we see? We see that there's several type of spirits, sexual spirits, that roam this earth just like the rest of the demons out here. Because there's all type of demons, family. I can recognize them all. I got names for them. I got named drunken demons. You got the ancestral demons. You got the molestation demons. You got there's a list of them. Okay? So, with saying that, I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell you like this. We have to understand that it's right here. This is actually bigger than we know. Okay? Don't get it confused. This been going on for years, and these spirits are occupying bodies. They've been on this earth for a long time. Yeah, I'm an ancient one, I can tell you that. They've been here just like the demons that are drunks, the demons that are angry, the demons that are mean and grouchy. You know what I mean? So these demons are all over the place. It's just not from that, my sister. And you know what? We don't want to, realize that, what has happened to many. So how do we deal with R. Kelly in the community? Brother Dinka, how do we deal with him? What did Farrakhan say today?
Farrakhan said that anybody with that much talent is spiritual, and that he needs a cleansing. That's what Farrakhan said.
He said there got to be a God inside of R. Kelly to make the songs that he made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that take away from R. Kelly's talent? No, it does not. Is R. Kelly a victim? Yes, he is. Has he become a victimizer? Yes, he has. Like many of us have in the community. Right? We're saying that how do we deal with the issue? Now, Candy Rain says, how do we get rid of the spirits? Candy Rain. They have to be cleansed internally and externally. When I deal with people who have those type of spirits on them, I actually have to do a ritual over them, and basically we take them to the sea. It has to be a real sea. It can't be no fake little sea. They have to be cleansed by the sea. This is what Spirit gave me years ago. So we would take them to the actual sea and cleanse these spirits. They would have to do a 3-day series of cleansing from these spirits, and then they would have to be protected.
And it can't be a lake or a river. It's got to be a sea.
Has to be sea water, like a huge body of sea. Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, okay? And there's a lot of them. They're rampant, family, all over the world. It ain't just here. Now, we're saying that, what do we do with R. Kelly? How do we deal with this situation? What makes him different than any other man out there or woman that has done the same thing, okay, that also were victims, but in their situation, some of them didn't even do what he did. Some of them became gay. Some of them became lesbians. Some of them became promiscuous. Some of them just restrained from sex. They didn't want to be bothered with a man or woman. So how do we deal with the situation? Because, see, we're so quick to throw them under the bus. You got women going in. You got women talking shit. But who was there for him when he was molested? Right?
I think a lot of women talk shit because that happened to them.
Because they haven't taken the time to get healed and get help. And people forget that they have been through this. Okay? Now on the flip side, Michael Jackson. I'm going to call down the spirit of Michael Jackson. I'm going to call down the spirit of Michael Jackson. I'm going to call down the spirit of Michael Jackson. How dare you, Oprah? Oprah, how dare you talk about an ancestor? Oprah been to Africa. Oprah opened a school in Africa. I'm sure Oprah went to see some of the shamans in Africa. Or what they call Sangombas in South Africa. Who and how and why do you dare to allow anybody to disrespect an ancestor?
She can't talk because the kids were getting molested at her school.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Oprah had a very long time in the front of the camera, okay? Oprah has been a very inspirational woman for many women of color, okay? But Oprah has disappointed me this time.
She disappointed a lot of people because Michael Jackson fans was ready. They told her a new ass.
What happened?
On social, they was going after her on social media for that. They was upset.
Let me tell you this, and she should know better. She's an elder, and she's been to Africa. She knows that we're very big on ancestral worship and paying homage to ancestors. How dare you allow them boys to sit there and disrespect a man who is no longer here to defend himself? And now if y'all want to know what we spiritually see, brother, think you ready to tap into our spiritual eye? Because spiritually, they're all goddamn lying. Spiritually, they're all goddamn lying. That's what I see, goddamn it. They're a bunch of goddamn liars. And they're sitting up there lying on somebody who is no longer here to defend themselves. And I feel bad for them because the ancestors are not playing no more. The ancestors have risen up. And let me tell you something. Michael Jackson is coming back with Malcolm X. He's coming back with Marcus Garvey. He's bringing a whole slew of ancestors with him. Because what he's getting ready to do, he's getting ready to send a worldwide whirlwind around their asses. They think it's a joke in the game. They'll see.
They was put up for it for money.
And as Kafunya said, she was molested.
Yeah, she was.
Oprah, my sister, my elder sister, you know better. Let me tell you something. You can't take the money with you when you die. You'll leave this earth with nothing but your bare body.
Toya said she will always be a puppet.
Nah, Toya, let me tell you something. She ain't the puppet. She's the puppeteer. She's the puppeteer. Trust me when I tell you. They know the power of black women. They know that we carry very, very strong ashe, and Oprah's one of them. And let me tell you what I envision Oprah doing and some other women in Gail. I envision them in the background with their, witches, whatever they have on, and I just see them delegating the power. I see white men bowing down to them. I see them being their slaves, okay? This is what I see spiritually. This is what I see spiritually. Do not let her fool you. She is not the puppet. She is the puppeteer. She's the one who swings the rope around. Get over there and do that. You see what I'm saying? Get over there and do that.
Yeah, but they own some freaky shit too.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I see.
Some real kind of spiritually seeing.
Because white men like to be dominated. That's
some of them. Yeah.
Some of them. Well, I ain't saying all, but I'm saying these ones that I see. They own some,
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
But anyway.
I just got the chills when you said who he coming back with. Yeah, you're damn right. I told and let me tell you.
Y'all know Malcolm didn't play.
Malcolm didn't play, and Marcus didn't play. Oh, I forgot Elijah Muhammad. Because remember, the Muslims were actually backing him, and the second time they accused our brother of molestation. Mm-hmm. But see, now, what I will say to my brother spiritually speaking, and he can hear me in the ancestral rhyme, Michael, you should have left the goddamn kids alone. You know what I mean? That's what I want to tell you, Michael. Yeah, I'm talking to him in his ancestral realm. Because, Michael, look what they're doing now, Michael. And see, the thing about it, I think it was only one black child that he had with him. And that was little Webster. Remember Webster, y'all? Remember that show, Webster? He used to have Webster with him. The rest of them was white children. Mm-hmm. Okay? It was white children. See, Michael, I'm going to tell you again. I told you to leave them alone. God damn it, because now look what happened. But I will say, Macaulay Culkin and I think it was the other guy who did defend Michael. I commend them for that.
Yeah, because they actually wanted him to say he did it or whatever. But a lot the two guys that accused him of it, they had said that he didn't do it. Then they changed their mind again.
You know what? It's all about money.
I ain't gonna say they changed their mind, but they changed their story.
Changed their damn story.
That's what I meant to say.
All about money. Do y'all realize we in such a powerful energy right now? Money ain't gonna mean a goddamn thing unless you pay homage to that tree outside. Unless you pay homage to that tree outside, money ain't gonna mean nothing at all. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, family. All right, we're gonna take some questions. We're going to take some questions. So, I'm going to let y'all ask some questions. Oh, I forgot to say Candy Rain and Sonia. I didn't tell y'all, this is the 400-year return of the ancestors, right? The mock slavery, 400-year slavery. So, I didn't tell y'all that along with Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and Elijah Muhammad, he's bringing back the 400 million. 400 million slaves. They coming too, y'all. They coming. As a matter of fact, y'all always hear me say they coming like the Million Man China Army. Well, they coming, no, they coming bigger than the Million Man China Army. And he's bringing some real powerful forces with him. Whitney's coming. You all know, so RCC, what's his name? Rick James is coming.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Luther Vandross is coming. Y'all hear what I'm saying? They better be careful. All right. Luther too. That's right.
Luther.
But a house is not a home when you're not there. All right, y'all. Any questions, y'all? A lot of my ancestors gone be with them. I told y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Pay attention to the energy. Pay attention. Now, Candy Rain, you text me today and you had a question. And your question was, what kind of energy or what happened today? Because you said your stomach, something happened with your stomach, right? That's why it's important to give light to their ancestors and lift them up to give them strength. They have a lot of work ahead of them. The ancestors, you know what? We must pay homage. We must lift them up and we must recognize them. They really don't have a lot of work ahead of them. Because if they really want to shut it down, they can shut it down. But they got to follow the divine laws. The spiritual laws. You know what I mean? They want to come shut it down, they shut it all down. You see? But tell me, so what happened to your stomach today? And why did you feel like that something big happened? Tell me, my sister. In the meantime, we're taking some questions, family. Y'all got us on here. We're taking some questions. So put your questions in the chat if you have some questions. And know that there's a delay in Facebook. I don't know what the hell's going on, but there's a delay in Facebook, okay? So do give us a chance to read your questions because it looked like it's going kind of slow. Yes, my stomach was twisting and turning, but I felt like something shifted outside in the earth. I did not get to go out today, Candy Rain, because I was busy working on some business work, okay? I got a chance to peek at Ra, because, you know, he'll come right and peek out the window and be like, get your ass over here and come say hi to me, okay? So I'm going to tell you inside, I didn't feel a shift, okay? But I do notice that yesterday was freezing cold and today it was warm, okay? And because it was warm, that was my little 3-year-old grandbaby. He was a little bad butt, y'all. Because it was warm, I'm going to say Ra, okay, is saying, y'all about to get your asses whipped, okay? Y'all about to get your asses whipped. Now, Candy Rain said they blocking the sun here in Cali. They're trying to, Candy, use that word. They're trying to block the sun. They're trying. But see, I put a message out to Ra the other day because I seen what you're talking about. And it's crazy because when it was really, really cold, I went to Ra and said, look here. We had a conversation. I said, Sun God Ra, I said, let's have a talk. I said, they're trying to manipulate the forces and they're trying to make it cold because they don't want you to shine bright. So I told Sun God Ra, I said, look here, I need you to fight them back. Right? I said, fight them back. I need every element on this earth to fight them back. Air, water, fire, and Ra. And then today, it was warm. So I need you all to go outside and I need you to talk with the elements. I need you all to tell the elements, I need you to call on the spirit of the water, the spirit of the fire, the spirit of the wind, and the spirit of the sun and the earth. And I need you to tell them to get their warrior tools out and get ready to whoop their asses because they ain't stopping a goddamn thing down here on this place called Earth. Kofunya. It was freezing here yesterday too, but today it was 70 degrees.
Oh, it felt like over 70 degrees.
See what I'm saying? If you all, because y'all know it's that time, we are the children of the sun. We are the children of the sun. And we have to communicate with the sun. And we have to tell Sun God Ra, hey, let's get this fight on and popping. Okay? All right. I put my head on the ground grass today and told the earth to fight back. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Tell the earth to destroy them.
Hello, Lewis. How are you, Lewis? I know all is well, Lewis. All right, family, we're taking some questions. You got some question answers. We talked about Michael Jackson. We talked about R. Kelly. We talked about the shift in the spiritual body. The organs are changing. If you've been having a lot of problems with your stomach, just know the stomach is shrinking and also does not sit in the same place it used to sit. As I told you all, we are going through a physical, spiritual change at a cellular level. And if your digestive system is working slow, it's because you have to change your diet because the human anatomy is changing. Okay? It's preparing you to become more spiritual. They want your body more lighter. This is what the higher beings have given me. They want the body more lighter. So if you're dealing with some internal and indigestion and slow digestive system, it's because your body is going through a transformation to become more lighter. You are turning into spiritual light beings, and that's going to be many, many years. Many of us probably won't be around to see it, but this is what's taking place. As I told you all, the DNA is reactivating 2 strands by 2 strands, okay? So, if you're having these problems, do go to the doctors by any means necessary, but do know that your body is changing, okay? Your stomach does not sit like this anymore. It sits like this, right? Under your rib cage, okay? The stomach is shrinking. The intestines are moved as well, okay? The intestines are shrinking, they're closing, so your digestive system is going to get slower, and your stomach is not going to get as, you're not going to be as full as you used to. Do change your diet.
And y'all, in places where it's cold at, don't just talk to the elements, talk to the sun. If it's too cold for y'all feel like it's too cold, y'all melanated people, y'all need to start telling the sun to warm up, warm it up, warm it up. Start asking Ra to warm the earth, warm whatever region y'all in. Just go out there and talk to them. You'll start seeing things happen.
That's right. Okay. Majestic Ra says it was 24 degrees here in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, 24 goddamn degrees. I don't like the cold, y'all. I am not a cold person, goddamn. I like the hot. I like the sun. I love the hot weather, okay?
Candy Rain said, what's the earth's name?
The earth has many names, Candy Rain. But there's one name that I know that is in our tribal tongue. It's called Zakpakta, which is one of the earth's names. It has many different earth names. Tiamat, okay? But the earth, the dirt, the earth, you can use Zakpakta or you can use Tiamat. Or you can make your own name for it. You're here in America. Make up your own name for the earth. Give it a name. Okay? Toya Denise says, I had a dream a few weeks ago. In this dream, I was at the edge of the universe roaming the galaxies. That all of a sudden, I was pulled, snatched back to my body. When I returned to my body, I sat straight up and my heart was racing. What does this mean?
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's what you were doing, Toya. You was astral traveling out of your body. You was traveling in the cosmos. You probably was heading to your home planet. You probably was going on to your home planet.
And it was like, no, you ain't finna get this information.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay? All right. Okay. I have moved to North Carolina. Okay. That's good to hear, Lewis. I know you like it. Do you like North Carolina? My mouth is getting dry, y'all. Y'all come on with the questions as we getting off of here. Because I'm tired. So y'all come on with the questions. Okay. And Antoine Clayton, peace and blessings. How are you? I know all is well. Okay. Nikki, Sherry Wilkins says, Nikki, don't, if I was dreaming, but I think I woke up, looked at and seen a white face jump out at me, started me, but I laughed and went back to sleep. What was that? Sherry, I don't know. I wasn't there, goddammit. How am I supposed to know what the hell that is? How am I supposed to know what it is, Sherry? Come on now. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a disagreeable spirit to me. Sounds like a disagreeable spirit. Because it scared the shit out of you, okay? So it sounds like a disagreeable. That's what I'm going to say, Sherry, okay? Majestic Ra. I've been seeing 222 a lot today. Majestic Ra 222 is the mystery of the universe. The mysteries of the universe. So you will be getting information downloaded into your DNA. So when you see 222, that means you're being made of the aware of. They're getting ready to give you information and different secrets of the universe. Okay. Lewis says yes. Okay.
You like North Carolina.
That's good. Any more questions, family? Come on with the questions. My number sequences are 111, 444, and 555 all week. 111 is to let you that you are actually you're being alerted by the universe. Okay. 444 is what vibrational level you're on. 555 means that you're in tune. Okay, you're in tune. Lewis, I don't care about it was your best move. I want to hear about your stories. Who cares? I'm just kidding, Lewis. I'm just kidding. Maybe you had to go to North Carolina. Maybe you had to go to North Carolina. Maybe he was going to do something to your energy. Maybe you needed that type of vibrational energy to be in, okay? You're welcome, Majestic. Sherry Wilkins says, got 1313 in the receipt the other day. 131313. Let's see, Sherry Wilkins. Let me see what it says. Spiritually, 1313. 1 plus 1 is 3, and then you got 4 and 4. Okay, I look at those numbers the same. You are pretty much vibrating on a higher frequency than this round right here. Okay, Sherry Wilkins, you're vibrating because you have to look at the combination. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4, 4. 4 per 4. Okay. That's what I see. Okay? Any other questions, family? In the meantime, are you all dealing with any more kind of transformational awakening signs? Are you dealing with anything else you want to share? Something you're tapping into? You know, are you all feeling energy change? Do you all feel like something big is getting ready to happen? Are you all like really saying, you know what, this year is going to be a better year? What are you all feeling in reference to this 2019? Because there's a lot of people saying, I feel like it's right there. Something big is going to happen in your personal lives now. Okay? Because I know a lot of people are going through that too. It's like it's just not there yet, but I feel it. It's coming. It's something big. Okay? A lot of people are going through that. People are struggling, whether it's with finances, whether it's whatever they've been struggling with in life. Okay? I will give this information and this wisdom. Do have gratitude for what you have now. Do have gratitude for what you have now. Okay? Do not put no negative energy out there. Do not say, oh man, I'm going to go through this for the rest of my life. I'm going to leave this earth not having money, not having what I want, not having this, not having that. Okay? Do have gratitude for what you have. Because what the universe is saying, if you have gratitude for the very thing that you have, then eventually I will bless you with the things you don't have, okay? Not what you think you want, okay? But what you need. So the universe is going to bless you with what the universe knows you need. But the universe is saying, have gratitude for now. Be thankful for a roof over your head. Be thankful to eat a meal every day. Okay? Universe is speaking, y'all. Pay attention. Universe is speaking to us. What's the question, brother?
All right. Let's say, all right here. What the?
Yes, I feel like 2019 is my get it together year, fixing my credit and getting my real estate license. 2018 was not a good year for me. What?
I lost the thing down there.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you just read.
All right. Yeah, see? So you feel like that too, Jaleesa, right? Latrell says, I'm having mid-sleep insomnia every night. I wake up around 3:30 a.m. to 4 a.m. Why? Brother Adinkra, answer that question, please.
It's the witching hour. When people are doing rituals. Maybe you spiritual.
That's Ashley.
Who is it?
Ashley from the line.
Oh, okay.
With the other show.
Oh, she is spiritual.
Exactly.
You are spiritual. That's why. You better be getting that work in.
Latrell, you know you're supposed to be doing spiritual work. Why are you playing? So the witches are waking you up at that time to get to work in. They know who you are, but you ain't been doing your work.
She said, oh.
She know what I'm talking about.
I need gratitude as the gateway to abundance on all levels.
Indeed, gratitude is the gateway to abundance in all levels. That's right, Kafunya. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Majestic Ross says, I heard...
I was just finna
read it.
She said, Majestic Ross said, I heard if you pee and it's been cleared, that means you're purging. Is that true, or have you heard that? Have you ever heard that?
Answer the question, Brother Adinkra. Y'all see he making me do all the work?
I don't know. Shit.
You supposed to be spiritually seeing. This is spiritually seeing news. Come on now.
I just feel like that's more physical. Like you've probably been drinking more, eating the right foods. Cause like when you eat right, you can still you can still pee out yellow. But if you eat right and you drink right, then it's gonna start, like you said, purging. But if your body starts to purge, you're gonna actually feel an effect. Like you're gonna have headaches and other stuff you might have. Everybody had different symptoms.
I ain't never heard of that.
But that's what I'm saying.
I never heard of that. But I will say this. If you do a water fast and you pee, that's a purging because you're doing something about it. Mm-hmm. Everybody ain't gonna pee because the way your body works, you're not gonna pee without drinking all that water. You know what I mean? You gotta drink the water. Okay? So we're saying that get your water on. You do, and everybody should really do. If you can't do a 3-day water fast, try to do a 1-day water fast. Try to do a 1-day water fast. It's gonna do something to your body. You're gonna feel amazing. Okay, everybody can't do a 3-day water fast, but try to do a 1 day.
And if you what's her name, Latrell Gill. If you're waking up at that time, you probably need to be doing spiritual work at that time.
Yeah.
Sending energy back, whoever's sending it to you, shutting them down.
That's right, Kafunya. Speak to the spirit of the water. Talk to the spirit of the water. Water is the most powerful element right now to use in ritual work as well. To be talking to be best friends with. Water, okay, is the most powerful element right now you want to be best friends with, okay? All right, family, we got a FTB Bone. FE is watching. Blessings. Welcome to Spiritually Seeing News. How may we help you? Do you have a question? I drink a lot of water. That's good, Lewis. Lewis, you need to drink a lot of water. You need about a whole gallon a day. I'm just messing with you. All right. Hey, y'all know the new American Gods is coming out, right? Y'all gotta watch the new American Gods.
If you haven't seen it, you need to watch last season.
Right, watch last season. Okay?
What's another good one we seen? We seen a good one lately. I don't know which one it was, though.
I don't know, but okay, so family, if y'all have any questions, put them in the chat. Those who just came in, we talked about Michael Jackson. We talked about R. Kelly. We talked about the body and the human anatomy changing and what you need to understand and know so you know what your body's going through. Okay, I got a feeling BM2 working that time of night on me. Not worried about her. Tell her to sit her goddamn ass down somewhere. You could shut her down. BM2 need to sit her ass down somewhere because, see, this is not the time and the place. The ancestors, the universe is not playing no more. They're saying if you are doing unrighteous works, I'm going to give you an unrighteous ass whooping. So BM2 better sit her ass down somewhere. And let me tell you something. You got a lot of ancestors and spirits that walk around you. She better be careful. She better be very careful, okay?
Trying to find it.
And Nikki, can you place water by your bed? Kafunya, we told somebody that the night before last.
Yeah.
Placing water by your bed and drinking a full glass of water before you go to sleep, okay?
It come on Stars. American Gods come on Stars.
Okay, Majestic, right? You got this on Stars. Hey, this is how you do. You go and you sign up for Stars for the free trial, right? Just to watch it, and then you cancel it. All right. So, unless y'all want to watch other movies on Stars, because they be having some good movies. So, I just do, we had it because we wanted to watch Power. But anyway.
Power.
He's making fun of my New York accent, y'all.
She make fun of my South accent. Well, she haven't in a while, actually.
Oh, Texan country ass. All right, so what are some good things to say to the water to help us spiritually? Come on, man, Candy. Come on, you really asking that question? Candy.
Go with spirit. Whatever spirit.
Let me tell you something.
You to say.
I talk to the spirit of water just like I talk when I get in the shower. He'll tell you, greeting spirit of the water. I talk to the spirit of water. If I want the spirit of the water to heal, this is what I do. If my back is hurting, I get in the shower and I tell the spirit of the water, I need you to massage this area right here. And let me tell you something. Y'all think it's a joke of the game. I be playing and joking around, but let me tell y'all something. The spirit of the water, when you have a connection with the spirit of the water, it will heal you. Do not get it confused. What did I tell you the other night? Brother Dick, when his back was hurting, right? His shoulders. I say, get under the water. I said, ask the water to massage your shoulders. Did it work, Brother Dinkler?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
It did. Why you laughing?
Because I know you looking like, I want you to tell me the truth. Did it work? Did it help?
Yes. I would have said no. I would have said hell no. I would have said
off, y'all.
I would have said hell no. That shit didn't work. But yeah, it worked.
Anyway.
I felt better when I got up.
All right, so Candy Rain. Ooh, I'm getting a hot flash, y'all. I'm going through premenopause. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to be back. Okay. I got a hot flash. That means the spirit of water is calling me. Anyway. Anyway, y'all. I got to put this fire out. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, it's premenopause. Okay, so now look. Candy.
Yes. No babies to make.
Talk to the spirit of water just like you talking to me, my sister. Spirit of water, I need you to heal my body. I need you to heal every internal organ in my body. I need you to cleanse my body. I need you to, take me to another round. You know what I mean? You talk to the water just like you talk to anything else. Like you talk to the earth, like you talk to the trees, like you talk to the sun. Talk to the spirit of the water.
Yep.
And y'all know why I said you got to make the spirit of the water your best friend? Because it's 75% of this earth. 75%. The most powerful element on this earth. When she gets ready to rise up, she will take this whole goddamn earth underwater. That's why I said you respect that goddamn water. Y'all, I was watching Will Smith yesterday and he was going to dive with the goddamn sharks. Okay?
Oh my God.
It's not funny. Let me tell y'all this. That sea is not a force to be reckoned with. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not playing. That's why I said you better make water your best goddamn friend. It's 70% of this earth. It can swallow you up, spit you out, dissolve your ass, and do anything it wants to do. Make water your best friend. Okay.
She said, do teeter.
All right, y'all.
Boy, that peppermint ain't... Ooh, that peppermint a beast. Especially when you burning it on the damn... I don't know, any of y'all out there get that peppermint oil and burn it? Oh, my God, boy.
I'm about to burn some tonight. Because if I don't burn my peppermint oil, then I get colds. That's why I burn it. Okay?
That peppermint, people come in here be talking about, what is you burning? My eyes they eyes be burning. Their eyes start watering. They feel like their skin on fire.
It don't bother me, y'all. I'm so used to burning it that I just gives me a fresh breath there. You know what I mean? All right, so Candy Rain says, we are water beings. Yes, Candy Rains, I taught you very well, my sister. We are water beings. We are water beings. And that's our flesh part, okay? That's the flesh part. On top of being water beings, we're also star beings. So within the water is the stardust, okay?
She used to use the diffuser. She be burning that shit. That shit be strong when you burn it.
Yeah, I'd rather burn it, Kafunya, because it's better. And not only that, peppermint oil really kills a lot of germs. It kills bacteria, kills viruses in the room. Eucalyptus too, okay?
Yeah.
That's my...
I don't like that shit on my skin either. But like, what you put it on my feet? When you put it on my feet for what?
Peppermint for stop snoring. Let me tell you something. Brother Adinkra snore like a goddamn bear coming through the goddamn woods. When he snores so goddamn loud, I can't sleep. I mean, when I tell y'all, I have to keep nudging him. I have to almost knock him off the bed. Could you stop snoring? I can't sleep. I mean, I can't even do it, y'all. It sounds like, like a bear. You hear what I'm saying? So I gotta put the goddamn peppermint on the bottom of his feet. I'll go right there, and he don't want me to put it on his nose, but he don't know sometimes he snores so damn loud. I gotta put it on his goddamn nose. I don't care.
You be abusing me when I sleep.
That's not abuse. I'm trying to get some rest.
Hey. That I ain't gonna. But when she put the peppermint, that shit so strong. When she put it on my feet, I swear to God, I could taste that shit in my mouth.
That's the best place to put it, because you're supposed to taste it. Because see, you can take a little bit peppermint oil and put it on the bottom of your feet, especially when you have a stuffy nose or a cold. It's gonna open you right up. Okay. Candy Rain said, I just got some peppermint essential oil and haven't burned it yet. I burn it every night, and I switch up, and what I usually do is I switch up and burn the eucalyptus or the peppermint. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. Can't burn these, otherwise you don't get the therapeutic benefits. Okay, I'm not sure what type you're talking about, Kafunya. I'm not sure what type you're talking about. The best peppermint oil or the best essential oils I've been buying for years is by Now. By the company Now. That's the best ones I have. I love those right there, the best, okay? All right, doTERRA. I've never heard of doTERRA. I might have to go Google that. We're gonna have to Google it. What time is it, Brother Thinker? Anybody got the time? We'll take about a few more questions and about to get off of here, y'all.
It's 12:13.
12:13. We got a few more minutes with us. Y'all want to talk about something? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. If y'all want to spiritually see, because this is spiritually seeing news, then let us know. What I do spiritually see is that there's some stuff going on in the political arena that you all need to pay attention to. And then you notice a couple of these celebrities are as I told you all a couple of years ago, actually last year, I think I did the predictions, I told you all that I've seen a lot of white celebrities dying. Well, you watch the news and you see what I'm talking about, okay? So, I heard that, what's his name, the news anchor got pancreatic cancer.
No, he's the game show host.
Oh, Alex
Quebec.
Right. He has a humble spirit, y'all.
Yeah, I like his
Yeah,
spirit.
he got a very humble spirit. He has pancreatic cancer. Okay, what do you see about the pedophilia trying to become a sexual orientation?
You know they keep trying to make it legal, so.
You really asked me that, Candy? You know what? I know. I know what I know what I know. And I know that I came back to this earth to look over the babies and the elders. I'm going to say like this. If you want to see me turn into the goddamn giant over this earth, as I always see myself looking over the earth, like the Sphinx in ancient Egypt, let them legalize some shit like that.
Boy, they legalize some shit like that, I'm fucking people up on sight to look at my grandbabies. I'll be like, what you looking at, bitch? Ow! Right in the face.
I don't think that it's going to happen. And I'll tell you this.
They might lower the age.
They better not lower the goddamn age.
They might. That's what I see them probably trying
Heads
to
are getting chopped off. I think it's disgusting. I think it's the works of the disagreeable spirits. And I think that if they do something like that, there's going to be a lot of murders taking place.
You ain't lying.
I see there's going to be a lot of death that's going to happen. That's what I see spiritually. So I doubt very much that they legalize this sexual pedophilia.
And if they, like I'm telling you, they legalize, police ain't going to help them either. Like, if they legalize it, police going to turn a blind eye to that shit. Like, people killing them, they going to turn a blind eye to it. That's what I see.
Yep. You said that you think it would start an earthquake. Shit. It's going to start more than a goddamn earthquake. It's going to be tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis. They ain't seen nothing yet. But I doubt it. I doubt it. And they should be sick. You're talking about some sick-ass people. Sick-ass people who would even think about that. Who would even let that, you know. And I know what it is, though, Candy. It's the disagreeable spirits. It's those sexual spirits. Like I said earlier, it's all over. It's all over. You know what I mean? That was JJ's earlier. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to tell you like this. For their sake, I hope they don't do that. I don't even want to talk about it, because when you talk about it, you think about it. Mm-hmm. And when you think about it, make you mad, make you want to go chop off somebody's goddamn head who even looks at a child wrong. But because I'm spiritual, I know what it is, and it ain't nothing but demons. It's them sexual, lustful, dirty, nasty, stinking-ass demons. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. All right, Kafrinya. Peace and blessings, my sister. It was in the news that some priest finally got convicted of sexual abuse, and is more coming. Oh, yeah. They ain't seen nothing yet. And see, what's happening, family, is these demons are turning on these demons. Okay,
they fight each other.
They fight each other, so there's a spiritual warfare, right? You got the agreeable spirits and the disagreeable spirits, right? Then you got the disagreeable spirits that's let down here. There's been more let down. And like I said, I could identify them. I could see right through the human aspect of the people who have the demons, right? They fight each other. This demon don't like... Did I tell y'all the story? About two people I had in my house. One was an elder, one was a young lady. I didn't tell y'all the story? And what happened is one was a big demon. One was one type of demon and the other one was another type of demon. And they didn't like each other, right? When I tell y'all, I'm not playing. This is because they have physical bodies, but I seen the demons in them. One of them had a legion demon in her. She was sort of hunched over. I could see the demon. This demon was very known. This demon is very known. You see this demon on the buildings of the Catholic Church. Then one of them had another legion demon in her, but it was a smaller one. It was like the gargoyle legion demon, right? So they didn't like each other, so they would do shit to each other. I'm gonna say into some shit.
And the young one would call the one that was an elder like a bitch. Like, and she was like 87 years old and shit. And I'm just like, with my mouth wide open, like,
she's like, it's bitch. Bitch, you know? And then, then the elder would be like, I can't stand that little bitch. Move out of my way. No, for real, y'all. 2 demons in the house. And I could recognize them. And I'm not talking about, y'all know how you say, oh, she was a demon. No, I'm literally talking about real demons. Real demons occupying real bodies. Real demons occupying real bodies. And one go in the kitchen, she'll do something to her. And I'm like, what the fuck y'all demons fighting for? What the hell's wrong with y'all? You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all. So this energy is real, y'all. It's like being possessed, y'all. And there's different ones. Then there's the dumpy demon. The one who...
do anything you tell them to do.
Do anything you tell them to do. You got that type of demon. What other kind? Then you got the nasty one that likes to drink all the time. That's just real nasty. He wants to drink and drink and drink. Then you got the depressed. Oh, I'm so depressed. Depressed demon. You know what I mean? Yo, demons got personalities. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. Then you got the crazy ass demon.
The ones that like to lick out their tongue, they go.
The one who's they look out their tongue at you. I was in the store and this woman came in. You can look at them and
they'll lick their tongue out at you.
And what's crazy, I was in the store and this woman came in. She was Caucasian, and she came in and she told me that the demon in her house killed the dog, and then a big giant. She told me that it turned into a big giant spider and started chasing her down the farm. And then she...
But she likes the demon.
But then she told me, and then she told me, she said, but there's one that just grabbed me. He left marks on my arm. And I said, okay. And I knew she wasn't lying because these demons do exist. But what was funny is while she's talking to me, and we're in the little spiritual room, right, y'all? We're in the spiritual room. I'm looking at her, and I'm recognizing the demon in her. I said, yeah, you like that demon because you a goddamn demon. And then while I'm sitting there, I seen her go like this. And there was the demon sticking his tongue at me. I said, ain't this some shit? I said, so the damn demon sticking his tongue at me. But it's funny, y'all, because I can have a conversation with demons. I have conversations with them. I had one tell me, you bitch. One demon tell me, you a bitch. Oh, you wait, I'm going to get you, you bitch. I said, yeah, okay, come with it now. And then they were like, that's all right, I'll be back. There's the scary demons, the ones that's scary. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, these demons have different personalities. And you can have a conversation. You can be conversating with a demon and you don't know it because you don't know how to recognize them. Mm-hmm. I could see them through the depths of a person's soul. I'm looking right through her eyes and say, you got a demon in you. Let me see which demon you got. Oh, you got one of them damn angry, evil demons, right? I'm looking them in their eye. Oh, I know what type of demon you are. Y'all better learn how to recognize them damn spirits and demons. They respect you. They know about your life. But you know, and that's true, Latrell, because I was doing the exorcism one time. And my daughters were there. They was there. And then I had them holding the girl. She was 19 years old. And she had a serious demon in her ass. She was born with this demon. I'm going to tell you, this demon looked at me and said, because she made me mad. And I knew it was the demon that was starting shit. And I said, you know what? I said, stop playing with me. I said, you don't know who I am. That demon turned around. She looked at me and said, you don't know who I am. I said, oh, shit, right? I said, oh, okay, you think I'm playing? I called my daughter. I said, take her in the goddamn room, right? I said, get her ass and tie her up. No, we didn't tie her up. I said, hold her down. I'm going to get this goddamn demon out of your ass. I'm going to tell you who I am, right? This is real story, y'all. This is a real story. So they're holding her. So I go get all my little spiritual stuff in my spiritual gear, and I'm doing this, and I'm calling. And I'm talking to the demon. I said, you goddamn demon. I said, come out of her. You know, I'm talking this shit, right? I said, come out of her. Demon was sitting up there talking shit, moving her head around. Then all of a sudden, this demon starts saying, "I can't breathe." Now, mind you, I'm mad. I'm told, because when you're doing exorcisms, it's sort of like you go into your own type of trance, right? So he don't matter around me. This one don't matter. I'm just into him. I'm trying to get this demon out of this girl, right? And so at first the demon was like, "I'm not going nowhere," right? I said, "Oh, the hell yes you are. I will take your breath." And when I said that, I said, "Take her breath." When I did that, she couldn't breathe. "I can't breathe." I said, "Release her body." I told the demon, "Release her body now." So the demon laughed because she couldn't breathe. And they can't live in a body that cannot breathe. Okay? So when I began to take her breath, the demon began to start leaving her body because the demon knew that it could occupy her body. She has no breath. Okay? Any of you know about exorcism, you know what I'm talking about. This is real. And we have to pay attention because it's more now. You thought they were doing 145,000 exorcisms in the United States back in 2012? Now it's worse. Because not only do we have demons, we have alien beings. We got all type of beings, y'all. This ain't no joke. Do be mindful. That's why I be telling y'all, do your spiritual cleanses. Put your protection on. Smoke out your house. Make sure that you are not, first of all, make sure you're not scared. Do not be afraid. Do not fear them. Make sure you're not scared. Second of all, watch your people that you're around, because a lot of them are walking with demons. And learn how to recognize them. And how you recognize them is look straight through that person's eyes. If you are spiritual, and most of us are that's on this line, look through that person's eyes. You can see the demon. You'll see it. I got a call from Louisiana the other day. Young boy was going to college, doing very well. Now they diagnosed him with schizophrenia, which is basically just demons coming in and out of his body. Two of them. One call, both from New Orleans. They wanted to come down there to get the demons out. So what I'm telling you all is getting worse. And I think I told y'all that followers, y'all know I told y'all this. We ain't seen nothing yet, y'all. We ain't seen nothing yet. Do pay attention to your family members, your brother, your sister, your mother, your auntie, your uncle. Pay attention to them. Because they too can get possessed and get demons in them. Ain't no joke. All right, Candy Rain says, "I teach my children not to be scared and tell me when they see them." Candy Rain, put protection on your babies. I will say this before I go, family, because it's time to get off. I will say this. The babies around your age, Candy Rain, because you got young ones, 3 years old, anywhere from 6 and down. See, we say that babies and elders are the closest to the spiritual realms, okay? But babies and elders are open vessels for these disagreeable spirits. But I'm going to tell you all like this. These babies from 6 and down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 babies, they are no joke. They're nothing to be played with. They do not fare at all. They do not fare. So that generation 6 and down I'm going to give y'all like this superhero energy power. These babies are superhero. I mean, trust me when I tell you, they do not fear. They are new beings that's coming back on this earth. These babies are not the same type of beings. These babies are new beings back on this earth. And these babies are super powerful. So, these disagreeable spirits better be careful. These babies are not scared. These babies are going to have the power to shut them down and destroy them. That's superhero energy. And that's what Spirit showed me. Okay? On that note, family, it is now, what, 11?
No, it's 12.
12:30. It's time for us to scoozy up off of here. It been nice. Welcome for those who came late to Spiritually Seeing News. You missed us this time, but if y'all want us to spiritually see something, hit us up in box, okay? Hit us up in box. If you want us to talk about, and see the thing about it, see what we do differently we'll cover topics we like to spiritually see. So if there's a political topic, entertainment, anything you want us to spiritually see and look into, we're spiritually scrying into that situation, okay? I can read death.
You can read death.
Oh, wow, Lewis, you can read death? Okay. Lewis, what is death? Before we go, what is death? What is death? Tell me. There's no such thing as death, Lewis. So you can't read death. You can read transformations.
He probably can, yeah, I can say read the energy. Unless he can see the angel of death.
I know.
Or the spirit of death, like getting ready to take somebody.
Elaborate, Lewis, before we get up off of here. Time to go. Elaborate. Come on with it. You're taking too long, Lewis. Anyway, family. There's no... Okay, I told you. You told me what? Eat. Come on now, Lewis. What? What?
That's not him who said E equals MC.
No, I know. I just seen
thought
it
you was
when
going
she
to read it.
No,
I told you.
What did you tell me? I don't remember. You know how many people I read? You know how many years I've been reading? You know how many people I talked to? You think I remember you telling me that, Lewis? Come on now.
Sometimes you read 6 people a day.
Shit, sometimes more than that. More than that. People calling, the ones that don't read, they're calling about advice. Lewis, I don't, see what I'm saying? I don't recall. I don't remember. You got to refresh my memory.
About my beautiful brother.
I don't remember. I read so many people in the shower. I read so many people. You think I remember everybody's story?
Oh, that's JJ.
Huh?
That's JJ. No,
I see, having a good old time. Nicky be working hard spiritually. You got to refresh it. Look here. Okay, Lewis, 2016. It is now 2019. Not only do I read, but I have grandchildren. I have daughters. I have a husband. I have work that I do. I do ritual work. So you think I'm going to remember from 2016? I'm sorry, my brother. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't remember. Okay? But on that note, family, 2016, but exactly, Candy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said to me, I don't remember my own damn shit. Okay? But anyway, we're going to get up off of here because you know what? It's time to go. It's 12:30. We started a little late because I had to wait for my daughters to come home. Okay? Because it would take them forever. And I had my grandkids, so we had to keep changing the time. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Y'all leave Lewis alone.
What?
They're talking about really Lewis. Leave Lewis alone.
Because he said 2016. It is now 2019. I also remember that long ago. I done read no word, and then this is not even no exaggeration. Since 2016, I probably done read about damn 50,000 people. Since 2016. If I remember everybody's goddamn story, then I deserve $1 for every story I remember so I could become a millionaire. Okay? Yeah. I'll say hi to them, Candy. They're brats. Them brats. Little spoiled brats. What do you think about changing timelines? Mia, you always come on late. We're about to get up off of here, Mia. I would love to answer your question. But at this time, Mia, you late. We got to go.
All right, peace.
I'm not fully sure what it means.
She don't know what we about to go means. She say that and y'all be getting
I'm serious.
Then all of a sudden y'all got all these questions and things to say when she say she about to get off here. Y'all be having on there 10, 20, 30 more minutes.
Mia, did you come in late, Mia? Did you come in late? Peace, Kafunya. Peace, my sister. Mia, we're going to have to answer your question on another day. We'll be back on here, we'll be back on here. Time traveling. Ain't no such thing as time. Ain't no such thing. Mia, you energetic. Hey, Mia, go listen. I put up 2 songs the other day. Y'all know I do music as a hobby. One of the songs is called Wake Up or Real Time or something. Real Time. What if your perception, what if your dreams are real and you think it's reality is dreams? It's called Wake Up in Real Time. Go listen to it. Go look at it. It's on my Facebook page, y'all. Go listen to that and go listen to Rock With Me. Okay? Alright, family. Nice. Had fun. Time to go. Need to finish eating my food. Love y'all. Blessings. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in to Spiritually Seeing News. Okay? Blessings, family.